Now we're on to the local favorites side of the bracket. We have the 1-seed Donut Shack versus the 4-seed Donna's Donuts. Guys, we're going to start with the left. I'm going to go Donut Shack first. Marlon, now, disclaimer, this is your favorite, is it not?
Yes, from previous experience before this competition, Donut Shack is my favorite. I have an affinity for them, so see how this goes.
It's a lot of glaze.
You got a horse in this race.
Yeah. You wetting the beak a little, Marlon? You wet the beak? All right.
That's a lot of glaze.
A lot of glaze. I don't hate it though. What are you getting out of it?
Very sweet, as it should be. Consistency? It's right where it needs to be.
Yeah, I'd say. Not quite as easy to eat as the Heavenly Donuts one, but definitely not as hard to eat as that top donut mound of dough.
Yeah,
I disagree on that one.
It's very light, it's very feathery, and again, the amount of glaze is not a detriment. I think it's the quality of the glaze too that doesn't bog you down if it's really coated in it.
All right,
On to the next.
Donna's Donuts.
Let's go Tewksbury.
I like this donut.
Wow.
This dough is different. It's not just, like, obviously the glaze is sweet. This is a sweet dough.
It's almost like funnel cake.
Oh, reminiscent of funnel cake.
Remember their run?
They had a good run back in 08, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, what a time. What a time. They had that spin thing. They spun all the way around the tournament, messing with people's heads. They got them groggy. Too much powdered sugar. That's what it'll do to you.
Yeah, so definitely have to agree with those points. I mean, the dough itself is like, you could take half the glaze off and this would still be an amazing donut. So we're creating a really big toss-up with these two glazed donuts. These two could, can do a lot of damage to any donut in the area.
I think you're making it sound a little closer than it is, Marlon.
It's very close. It's very close to me because obviously my palate being used to Donut Shack's glaze is very I'm used to that, but for Heavenly's glaze, it's not a surprise that it's good, but it's
Donna's glaze.
Yes, for Donna's glaze.
Yeah.
It's not a surprise that it's this good, but it's just weird how close to Donut Shack's it is, and we'll see how I'm feeling when we get to this decision making.
All right, you go first, Marlon, this time. Who you got?
Man, this, we don't have much time, so I really have to get this decision out here. Had both of the donuts, I've had the taste, and it's really tough. It's hard for me to go away from the Donut Shack.
Okay.
So I'm sticking with the Donut Shack, but this decision was about as close as the SGA election this year for president. It was that close.
Brought us to the edge. I thought you were gonna go the other way. I thought you were about to have a little tear session. You were gonna abandon your homeboy Donut Shack.
I thought you were about to have a cry swim. I was like, Marlon, we got towels back at the room. You gonna have a cry swim? Didn't think so.
No way, Jose.
Yeah. Brock.
The verdict's in. It's simple. Donna's Donuts. I mean, I thought Top Donut was like Cloud 9. They didn't make it. This one was like Cloud 9000. The consistency was perfect. It was something else.
Gotta be Donna's Donuts. I gotta break the tie again. Donna's Donuts. That dough, I would just eat. I would eat the dough, no glaze, and I would be fine.
Yeah.
I'd be fatter than I am now, which is pretty fat, but I'd be looking like Glenn Big Baby Davis, when he was with the Celtics, and that was probably his fattest.